Short time in God's Word. Today, June 18th, we're going to be in 2 Kings chapter 12. Here we read about a king of Judah named Jehoash. It says, in the 7th year of Jehu, Jehoash began to reign, and he reigned 40 years in Jerusalem. So often, length of time gives us some indication right away that things are going well. Not always. Like there's some evil kings that lasted, but generally speaking, you can kind of walk through and see that in the Kings. His mother's name was Zibiah of Beersheba, and Jehoash did what was right in the eyes of the Lord all his days, because Jehoiada the priest instructed him. So he had someone alongside him who was helping him in the ways of the Lord, which is something we all need. Right? We need people to come alongside of us, to continue to walk with us all the days of our lives. Nevertheless, but things weren't perfect. The high priest's places were not taken away. The people continued to sacrifice and make offerings on the high places. So they didn't do everything just right. Jehoash said to the priests, all the money of the holy things that is brought into the house of the Lord, the money for which each man is assessed, the money from the assessment of persons, and the money that a man's heart prompts him to bring into the house of the Lord, let the priest take each from his donor, let them repair the house wherever any needs or repairs are discovered. But by the 23rd year of King Jehoash, the priest had made no repairs on the house. Therefore, King Jehoash summoned Jehoiada the priest and the other priests and said, why are you not repairing the house? Now therefore take no more money from your donors, but hand it over for the repair of the house. So the priests agreed that they should take no more money from the people, and they should not repair the house. And Jehoiada the priest took a chest and bored a hole in it in the lid and set it beside the altar on the right side as one entered the house of the Lord. And the priests who guarded the threshold put in it all the money that was brought into the house of the Lord. Whenever they saw there was much money in the chest, the king's secretary and the high priest came, and they bagged and consumed the money, counted the money that was found in the house of the Lord. And they would give that money that was weighed out into the hands of the workers who had oversight of the house of the Lord. And they paid it out to the carpenters and the builders. And so they're going to get the work done. It took a long time, until the 23rd year, and they had to kind of have it overseen. And it's a great principle, actually, because if you're given to the church, you want to know that the money is being used for the Lord's business, right? And, in our case right now, we don't have a church building, but some of that money still goes towards things like rent and administrative things. It goes towards pastor and salaries, things like that. But we're not just stockpiling it and not doing what we're supposed to be doing. We're saving money, right? And we're trying to get ready to furnish a house or build a house or renovate a house, whatever that would look like. But again, if you have questions, you can ask. If you're a regular attendee and you want to know more, then come and talk and find out what's going on. Where's the money going? How's that compared to previous years? We do a little report every year. And so we want to be upfront and open about all these things because it's a stewardship and it's all contributing towards the work of the ministry and what God would do in and through us. And we want everyone to be a part of that, and we want God to be glorified and for his work to continue. Till next time, keep growing.